time of independence, led by the Gujarat Natural History Society, they pushed for the lion to be named the national animal. Then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru gave in, and the lion became our national animal. But in 1972, the government changed.
A very warm and proud morning and a very happy 88th Independence Day to everyone. Today, as we celebrate the 88th Independence Day of our beloved India, let us begin by remembering those countless brave hearts whose sacrifices gave us the freedom we proudly cherish today. At the outset, I extend a warm welcome to our honorable Chief Guest, Chairman, Army Public School Mumbai, Brigadier Lalit Kumar Jain, BSM, 24 Mountain Brigade, and guest of honor, Mrs. Roshi Jain, Chairperson, FWO, 24 Mountain Brigade, along with Lieutenant Colonel Pawan Thapa, Educational Officer, and Captain Dheeraj Mahadev, OIC APS, and all other dignitaries and attendees present today at today's gathering. Every great celebration begins with a warm welcome, and every great journey ends with gratitude. Today, as we celebrate 80 years of freedom, we also celebrate the strength, diversity, resilience, and dreams that make India truly extraordinary. To formally open the celebration, I once again extend a warm welcome and cordial welcome to our chief guest and all others in the gathering.
आज का दिन हम सभी भारतीयों के लिए अत्यंत गौरव और हर्ष का दिन है। आज हम अपने देश की स्वतंत्रता की 80वीं वर्षगांठ मना रहे हैं। स्वतंत्रता केवल अधिकार नहीं, बल्कि एक बड़ी जिम्मेदारी भी है। हमें अपने देश की स्वतंत्रता, संविधान और लोकतांत्रिक मूल्यों का सम्मान करते हुए राष्ट्र के विकास में अपना योगदान देना चाहिए। देशभक्ति केवल शब्दों में नहीं, बल्कि हमारे कार्यों और भावनाओं में दिखाई देती है। और जब देशभक्ति संगीत के सुरों में ढलती है, तो वातावरण स्वयं राष्ट्र प्रेम से भर जाता है। वंदे मातरम, जिसका अर्थ है मैं तुझे नमन करती हूँ, इसे बंकिम चंद्र
performance depicting India's cultural diversity. Patriotism is a feeling that connects every Indian beyond language, region, culture, or background. Our next presentation is a patriotic song dedicated to the spirit of our nation and the sacrifices that made our freedom possible. Let us encourage our performers with a big round of applause. Please welcome the performers. through the one act here.
Independence Day. Today, on the occasion of Independence Day, we, the students of our house, will be presenting a short skit on the bravery and valor of the Jaintia chief Kumyanamba. The title of the skit is The Unbroken Shield.
The hills do not belong to the British alloy, they belong to the ones who buried their ancestors here. Behold, because we must.
They offer a bounty for your head, 5,000 rupees. To our people, that is a lifetime of wealth. Hunger makes men desperate. Trust is running thin.
Kiangnamba holds up, stands up, holding his sword. Let them try to buy what cannot be owned. My blood is a cheap price for the freedom of the Jaintia people. Did we bow to their house tax? No. Did we let them desecrate our religious shrines? Never.
But look at us. We fight muskets with bows and arrows. We fight a global empire with stones and traps. It is society.
Kiangnamba, it is resistance. A shield does not ask how sharp the sword is. It simply stands between the blade and the heart. Sudden heavy footsteps echo outside. The sound of rifles cocking. Lieutenant Jones steps into the cave entrance, flanked by invisible soldiers. He holds a pistol.
Lieutenant Jones, drop the weapon, Namba. It is over. Tingle freezes, stepping back in fear. Kiangnamba slowly raises his sword, pointing it directly at Jones, completely unfazed. Lieutenant Jones, amused but cautious. You have fought bravely. I will grant you that. But your rebellion ends tonight. Surrender and you will face the trial. Resist and you only delay the inevitable.
Kiangnamba, you cross oceans to killing people you do not know, in lands you do not understand. You think you can conquer our spirit with your weapons?
Lieutenant Jones, we brought the crown's law. You brought struggle to your own people. Look around you. You are surrounded. The fight is over.
Kiangnamba steps forward, his voice rising with powerful conviction. The fight is never over while the spirit is free. You can end my journey here, but listen to me carefully and tell your commanders what I say.
Lieutenant Jones, narrowing his eyes. Your words will not change your fate.
Kiangnamba, if when I perish for my people, my face turns toward the west, my country will be free again within 100 years. But if it turns toward the west, we shall remain in shadows forever. Kian drives his sword firmly into the ground between them, refusing to hand it over. Kiangnamba, do what you must, but you will never own the heart of these hills.
Lieutenant Jones, to his soldier, take him into custody. Jones steps back. Kiangnamba stands tall, his head held high, looking directly out into the distance as if visualizing the future freedom of his people. Tingle watches in mournful awe. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.
Like house to pass on the wisdom and awareness of a lady through the one act play.
Good morning everyone. Today, we take you to the beautiful Khasi hills of Meghalaya to a time when the British tried to extend their control over the land and its people. In the midst of the struggles stood many brave Khasi warriors. Among them was a courageous woman whose name became a symbol of bravery and patriotism, Kabhanandai. She was not a soldier in uniform, nor did she carry a powerful weapon, but she possessed something far more powerful: courage, intelligence, and an unwavering love for her homeland. Let us now witness one remarkable moment from the life of this great daughter of the Khasi Hills. We have been traveling for a long time. Let us rest here for a while. Yes, sir. I'm exhausted and very thirsty. This place is perfect for a short rest. You look tired. Please have some water. Thank you. You are very kind. These weapons are endangering my people. I must remove them now. Wait! Where are our weapons? They are gone! Khasi warriors stand together for our land, for our people. You tricked us! No, I protected my people and my homeland. You are only a woman. How could you dare to stand against us? Courage does not belong to men alone. When our land and our people are threatened, every person has the right to stand and fight for them. Kaphanwai, your courage has shown us that even one brave person can make a difference. I did not do this for glory. I did it because this is our land, our home, and our freedom. Kaphanwai's courage reminds us that bravery has no gender and that even one courageous person can inspire an entire generation. Our land, our people, our freedom. Jai Hind! Good morning, everyone. Today we bring to you the voice of our hills, a voice that never surrendered. He said our land was free and he lived and died to keep it that way. Let us now hear 5 echoes of his courage through 5 voices of today.
Our hills, our forests, and our rivers are free. We were born free, and we will never bow to a foreign flag. They bring guns and roaring motors, but we carry the blood of the Archie. Spirit is our true armor. The wind in the bamboo, the flow of the river, the shadow of the hills. They all carry the stories of those who came before us. We do not fight only for ourselves. We fight so our children will know what it means to be free. A life of submission is no life at all. Better to fall like a great tree than to crawl on our knees. Cut down the plantain stems, build thick shields of green. Let their lead bullets sink harmlessly into the sap of our homeland. You came, you bring order, but you bring change. We reject your piece of the grave. Death comes to all men at once. To die for the motherland is the only death that never fades. Let your spears be sharp and your hearts steady. The mountains themselves watch how we stand today. As long as one of us stands, the British shall not rule this valley unchallenged.
That was the spirit of our ancestors, unbroken, unbound, forever free. Let us salute their courage. Jai Hind.
We as students of India House are going to represent as king on Uttirotse. Uttirotse was a brave Khasi leader who lived in North Lone in Meghalaya. He fought British to keep his land free. Today, Aradhya Gupta and Shelby Kashyap are today's narrator. Now, I would like to call upon my team members and begin this game. This is how brave Khasi leader sacrificed his life to protect his land. He chose to die in prison on July 17, 1835 rather than go down on a slave. His great courage is remembered by all Khasi pupils. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Us for the dignity of the nation by the students of the primary section.
who has made this occasion meaningful and memorable. The celebration becomes successful because of the collective efforts of many, our distinguished guests, organizers, teachers, staff, performers, and most importantly, the enthusiastic audience. So thank you all so much for being a part of this celebration, directly or indirectly. Even your presence means a lot to us.
All other freedom we inherited by building the future we wish to leave behind. On this glorious 88th Independence Day, let us proudly say, freedom in our hearts, pride in our present, and hope for our future. Jai Hind.